Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Oda Samurai series. Let's see what we have going on here, but first let me go ahead and thank the channel members. Thank you to Tyler, Moses, Jared, Walter, Tobias, Mooncheese, Franklin, Shadowfighter Pro, JT, Michael, Pfeiffer, Desperado, and our newest channel member, Shipwrecked. I believe in this series I've gotten everyone slotted in. I'm pretty sure. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep, that's all 13 of the channel members. And as you can see, we still have 4 people here who need to be renamed. So if you guys would like to take up that opportunity, check the link in the description for those different membership tiers. Even the tier 1 membership, by the way, I am giving those people companions in this series and in the Gun Samurai series just because of how mods end up working out here. But let's go ahead and roll right into this here. And let's take one of their largest towns off of them. We are fighting the Takeda right now. This should be quite interesting indeed. Let's go ahead and besiege the town. We'll set up a siege camp here. And we're going to go all braziers. Y'all know how I like to do it. All right. Let's see. Someone has some points here. Tobias has an upgrade in stewardship. Very nice. We'll get all these braziers set up, then we'll build a battering ram, and then we should have no issues whatsoever taking this settlement. It seems like, wait, how many days of food do they have? Come on, show me how many days. 16. Okay, so we can't starve them out. That's unfortunate. We'll wait till this brazier breaks, and then we'll rebuild it. All right. There it goes. All right, let's build this one up and rebuild this one. And let's go. Let me drop a big ol' save right here. This one is going to be Oda. What episode is this? 28. There we go. I think it's going to be pretty difficult to chip away at the Takeda. I'm not sure. I'm not so sure starting this this war was a good idea anymore. But we should do pretty damn well here, I think. I think we'll do decent. I do have one new mod added, and I'll show you guys what's up with that right after this siege if I don't forget. We should be good, though. Shouldn't have any problems on this. Oh, it's this map. Fuck. That's mildly frustrating. I hate this map. Me and Shadowfighter Pro both despise this map because you lose so many troops trying to take it. It's every time you try to assault this map, you lose a lot of troops. All right, we're gonna stick you on there though. And then you are a leader of the archers, and you have pretty good archer stats. Let's see here. Does anyone have anything better than that? Probably not. Doesn't really look like it. Nope, you have the best archer stats. What about you? 42. Okay, wait, we can do better than 42. There's 46. There's 53. 53 is probably going to be the best we can do, though. Yep, that is the best we can do. All right, let's stick the rest of these guys in the infantry formation here. All of you guys go in the infantry formation, and let's go ahead and ready up here. All right, here's what we are going to do. Since we are in a very, very, very tight corridor, what we're going to do is go loose formation with this group of archers, and we're going to set them here like so. Let's try to get them set up somewhat decently. There we go, that'll do. Oh, Milo's barking at something. I wonder what it could be. It's probably something stupid. All right, this is definitely going to be a tough one though. We didn't spawn with a ton of infantry in our initial wave here. So we're going to have to make do with what we got here. All right, let's try that. And then this group over here, we can put up like this, and we'll put them in loose formation. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a tough one for sure. We only really have 2 real groups of infantry. The third and the fourth group are, or the fourth and the fifth group are both primarily archers. But we'll see how it goes. That also means that they can't shoot that much at us because there is not a lot of opportunities to shoot at us. But let's go ahead and see if we can light some things on fire. All right, looks like we are winning the trade here with the arrows because we are putting out much more volume than these guys are. Who is shooting me? Who the fuck is hitting me? God damn, I'm almost dead already. What? Where? Where from? That was crazy. I need to move. Okay, looks like they have coalesced into actually. Okay, that's actually not a bad thing. Okay. Y'all get on the siege ram. Where's that spot? I saw the spot. Okay, y'all get on the siege ram. You guys come. God damn it. Motherfucker. Okay, you guys come back here. Go loose formation. And you guys come back here, loose formation as well. There we go. That should be all of our archer firepower straight at the gates. We're just gonna have to go through the gates here, guys. That's just gonna be what it is. We'll speed it up here a bit. We are winning the trade right now pretty well. We'll have to see how the infantry does once they actually make it inside. We're gonna have to bring the archers in to help for sure. Just look at all these archers right here. How are you taking shots at guys? Please explain. Oh, he's shooting over the top. Ah, I see. I didn't think they really did that. All right, let's get those guys in through here. Oh, oops, wrong one. Okay, okay, I need to be on 3. 3 needs to go forward. And put them in loose or line formation. There we go. Okay. 3 needs to go forward. Y'all need to chill. And loose formation back there. And these guys should start running into each other here. All right, they're not doing horribly. We're getting a lot of kills here with Yano. That's good. He needs kills. All right, 3 needs to be told to charge. And 3 also needs to be told to hold fire so that they can start actually using their melee weapons here. All right, let's go back to F10 here. Okay, y'all need to get told to spread out here. There we go. Spread the fuck out. Start shooting at these motherfuckers. There shouldn't even be any guys left there. With how many archers we have firing at them. These guys are doing pretty well, though. Looks like Yano's about to go down. Ah, Yano Masanori went down. Well, we should be getting a proper group of infantry here very, very soon. Why are these guys not shooting? Let me tell everybody. Firewall. Firewall, everybody. It looks like a lot of these guys just aren't identifying them as threats. Interesting. All right. Since a lot of these guys are not identifying them as threats, let's go and tell them to move forward. And let's get them in there. Let's get these guys in here. Let's tell them to start shooting. They're gonna get slaughtered in here, though. All right, let's tell them to charge. The infantry should go forward, and then the archers should, let me tell them to hold fire. Yeah, everybody charge. Okay, everybody just go. All right, let's tell everybody. Okay, we have some infantry coming in now. Okay, perfect. All right, they're gonna do decent here against these guys because these guys aren't super elite or anything. So all of them to fire at will. And then we need to get this group of infantry in here ASAP. Come on, boys, hurry up. We're gonna take a lot of losses until these guys get in here. They're actually doing really well. Wow. They're doing very, very good for just being archers. Come on, infantry. Come swing this battle for us. I really need them to not go through the fucking ladders, though. I need you all to go in through the gate, please. Let's get a good look at these guys pouring in through the gate. Here comes the actual infantry. There we go. All right, it's about that time. Let's tell them to charge. And none of them should go for the ladders. Perfect. There they go. They're pouring up here through the gate. It's looking pretty good so far. They're bringing in a lot of their defenses immediately here. They're trying to counteract us, and they're doing a decent job, but they're also losing tons of men on this. All right, we are starting to break through on that side there. Tell these guys F6. Tell these guys F6 as well. We'll delegate command on those guys. You know, on this version of the game and on this mod mostly, I kind of want to tell them to bring balanced troops like the default, you know? So that way we actually get infantry spawns, but we really just need some more high tier infantry, to be honest with you. That would really fix our problem. Excuse me. All right, let's run them through. Time to run them through. Time to bring him in. Come on, boys. Get through that gate. Stop waiting here for him. All right, now charge. And they should spread out and kill all these guys. There's just a few guys at the gates stopping them up here, but we're trading much more effectively now. Let's get a good view of this fight here. Nice. And it looks like we got another wave coming straight through the gate here. So we need to get these guys to set up like right here. Let's get them all moving off that gate. We want them to go through the gate here. We do not want these guys going through the ladders. The ladders will lead to many, many losses. Look at how much they're actually bringing to contend with us, though. That's pretty impressive. Let's tell them to go up here. That'll be better. All right, they're pretty much all through the gate now. Let's tell them to charge once they get more spread out. All right, now everybody charge. Kill all these motherfuckers. It's just constantly just guttural noises of combat. I need to increase the amount of banners that they get. We're doing well though. They're about to come out through here and slaughter the rest of these archers over here. Let's see how it goes. Going well, not too bad at all. They're going up to the top to take out the rest of those boys, and then these guys are working their way along the wall to take out the rest of those guys. Meanwhile, the rest of them are heading over here towards the gate. Let's watch them break through here. Oh god, that's kind of scary, man. You know, so in the in the Gun Samurai episode, I had mentioned that peasants do, you know, quote unquote peasants, Ashigaru, which are the lowest tier of samurai. I had mentioned that the Ashigaru, they were, you know, pretty good at holding settlements. I retract that statement. All right, now we tell them all to charge and tell them all to fire at will. And we'll speed through the last one here. They're all just going to be going up there and killing him. And they did end up retreating to the keep. All right, I have to send troops. Let me go and drop a save though really quickly, just in case any weird shit happens. Sometimes weird shit does go on with this game. It is a bit of a fickle mistress, especially when you're playing with mods. This game is remarkably stable without mods, though, I will say. Most of the companions have been knocked unconscious here, so I'm going to say Tosan Axe Samurai. I'm going to say... you really want guys with swords going there. Yeah, Hinai Katana, and then a Tosan and Iki Radicals would be good. And then Heavy Ashigaru Infantry. Actually, Hinai Katana Samurai would be better. There we go. Let's see how she goes. Victory! We have captured another settlement for the cause. We'll go ahead and take a bunch of prisoners here. And we'll upgrade those guys to that. Very good. And yes, I know we are over the prisoner limit. That'll be okay. That will be just fine. Let's give one of our companions this right here. You're a Hatsumoto. You have a reliable Tachi. Who is our best infantry guy? Probably him. Yeah, probably Sasuke. Yeah, let's give him that, and let's move this down here. And then we'll give him a another set of arrows there. And we also have the banner of violence too. We need to dole out these banners. Banner of Naruto. Leave it to you. There we go. That way we're semi doling out the stuff there. And yes, I know I donated that stuff. I meant to do that. Don't you worry. my little child. We have $3 million. I don't think we're going to be going bankrupt anytime soon. All right, let's go ahead and manage the town here. The loyalty is already looking like pretty decent, so we just need to all right, halt construction, put it on festival and games, and then do they have a Noe theater? Okay, Noe theater has not really been built. They need a Noe theater, and then they need militia grounds, then they need a dojo. Let's do those three things first, and then we'll move on to bigger and better things. All right, let's go ahead and dump off some of this equipment that I have, because I have a ton of equipment here. Let's see. This Tiger for Itachi has really, really good swing speed, though. Swing speed 91. Okay, this actually has better swing speed. Wow, that's actually quite surprising. Let's check out the weapons that they have for us in here. Ooh, oh my god. Fabled straight Nodachi. Holy fucking shit. That thing is incredible. And it's yellow. And it matches us. That's so cool. I love it, man. I love it. All right, well, let's try to outfit our companions. I think that would be a good idea. I haven't done that in so long. So let's come up with like a consensus best gear scenario for the companions. Okay, so they need a sword and they need a bow and a polearm, I guess. So they need a sword. And we have how many companions with us? Quite a few, I believe. 1, 2. Okay, yeah. Wait, first let me sell everything here. Okay, there we go. And let me get rid of the rest of this shit. Oh, I need to lock those. All right, now get rid of the rest of that shit. Perfect. There we go. All right, now we buy, let's see here. All right, so prominent katana. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. That's 10 swords. And then let's get them 10 polearms, 10 bows, and we'll do that just like that. All right, let's do naginatas. Why not? That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 naginatas. Perfect. And then let's do like 10 bows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 bows. And we'll grab a few of the lower tier ones because some of these guys aren't going to be able to use the higher tier ones. All right. Let's see here. What are the best arrows? These are obviously, but okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 arrows. Now we need probably need to take a look at the actual armor here. But I have a feeling most of these guys are going to be getting upgrades. All right, let's do this. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there's 10 of those. And let's do 10 of these as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, perfect. And let's see here. Do we want to do a couple of these bad boys? These Jin buddies? Probably not. All right, let's go see what they got in terms of armor, though. This is going to be the hard one. I don't think a lot of these guys are going to be able to use these. Because they're not as good as what they currently have, I think. All right, and then let's get some armored kote. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now everybody should have some really good shit. They should, at least. That's the theory. Let's sort by value really quick, and let's go up to the top and make sure there's no armor here. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I think I already have that. Yeah, I already have the black one. The black one looks so good, dude. All right, let's see. We can keep that head armor. What else is there? Yeah, we'll keep that one as well. Okay. Now let's go through and outfit the companions properly. All right, let's go to armor. Let's take all of your shit off. I'm going to spend $1 million on this. That's crazy. Okay, there's definitely nothing better in the body armor department for this guy. So let's go ahead and keep his body armor there. Armored cote is the best he's going to get, and that foot armor is also the best he's going to get. So let's give him a nice helmet here. And then he needs some shoulder pads. There we go. Let's now go to les weapons. Let's scroll down to the weapons here. And let's get rid of these here. Okay, these arrows are going to be fine for him. And that Tachi is... Okay, we have a better katana for that. And then he needs a bow. That bow is going to be the best for you. There you go, buddy. And let's not put him on horseback. All right. Now let's do you. We have some pristine head armor for you. We have some Osode for you. And then we have... okay, body armor is looking like we're not going to beat their body armors. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, you're fine there. All right. Do we have anything that's better? Okay, ornate. There we go. And then for weapons, let's give you... I'm going to give you the tiger for Itachi. And then you need a Naginata. Right? Yeah. Masterwork Naginata. There you go, buddy. And then I can give him a bow as well. Okay, no, he can't even. He doesn't even have a bow skill of 30. Damn. He sucks with bows. We'll give him a basic bow, and then we'll give him some whistling arrows. Why not? There we go. Now he's all outfitted, looking snazzy. All right, you don't even have shoulder armor. What are we doing here? And you have shitty ass body armor. Okay, good thing we bought some stuff for you, buddy. There. Now you look like a. Now you look like a reindeer. And we're gonna give you some solid body armor here. There you go. And then you have male cote. Let's give you some armored cote. How about that? And then you kind of have shitty boots, so we'll give you some ornate ones. There you go, buddy. Now you have been outfitted. Let's go to the melee weapons. Let's give you a solid straight Nodachi. And then we're going to give you a masterwork Naginata. And then we're going to go over to the range section. And it looks like you also do not have the ability to use good bows, so we're going to give you a shitty one. And then we'll give you some good arrows. There you go. He has been outfitted. Let's go to the next one. We have a lot of people to outfit here, man. I have a lot of people to outfit. All right, solid straight Nodachi, and then masterwork Naginata. And then we go bows. Let's give you some arrows. And let's give you a shit bow. Let's give you a simple bow. There you go. He is all set. Looks like we might need to give him some better armor, though. Let's see if we have any upgrades in the armor department for him. Okay, we do for the head armor, for the shoulder armor, for this body armor, definitely. That's really good body armor. And armored cote, and then ornate shin guards. Okay, there we go. Got another one here. Oda Hisa is going to be fine. She is good at everything. Yeah, she's an exquisite katana and a stealthy Wazakasashi. Let's get rid of the Wazakasashi and let's give her a bow. All right, arrows there, and then we're gonna give her a Naginata. Fine, Naginata. And bows, we'll give her a masterwork simple bow. I mean, decent pierce, you know, not too bad at all. All right, next, Miyamoto. All right, that's everybody in the party outfitted at least. Okay, so we can get rid of the rest of the gear. Okay, perfect. We're only gonna pay 299,000 for all of that. God damn, that took up like 10 minutes of the episode. Sorry, guys. All right, let's go to their food and let's get some nice food for us. Yeah, you can't eat lacquer. You can't eat soybeans though. Sake. Seaweed, root vegetables. Is this a food? I don't think so. See, it says food on that one. Yeah, meat, fish. There we go. What are we overweight on? Maybe just okay, I see. That's fine if we're overweight. That's cool. All right. Let's resume the actual war part here. We need to keep our army nice and healthy though, because if we lose enough guys, we could be in real trouble. I want to say we had 1,800 men at the start of that, and we lost a fuckload. That's kind of crazy. If we run into any big parties, we're screwed. This guy's coming to join the party. We have 70 influence, so I need to bring in a few more people. Okay, there's a big army. Let's go inside the town here. Let's wait. Oh, they're gonna try to besiege us. Please tell me they're gonna try to besiege us. Ah, my hopes and dreams. All right, let's chase down this small party here. And I say small, it's 600 people. I'm not sure if we're gonna actually be able to catch them. Okay, we have a herding penalty. We have a big herding penalty. Okay, let me go to let me upgrade all these guys first. I'm gonna start doing veteran Yari Hatamotos, by the way. I know the bow units are fine, but like Yumi Ashigaru do a decent job. Like they're fine. Yano has got an upgrade points here. All right. Yep, that one there. Then Pfeiffer. There you go, buddy. All right, we need to send out some more parties, I think. Okay, we're maxed out on parties. Okay, yeah, I thought so. These guys are still building up their parties. All right, we need to go back to the party screen, and then we need to do which one was it? Max out the wages. That one and that one there. Perfect. Let's try to chase that army down now. May not be able to. Oh, okay, they're besieging that castle. Okay, let's head over that way. Are they gonna follow me? Oh, that's gonna be so annoying if they're gonna follow me. They're gonna try to like double jump me here with the with this other party. Let's try to hook up with these guys. Okay, there we go. Let's wait till their siege is okay, they're going to join that siege. There's 342 defenders there. All right, they have started the fight. Let's take them on after their siege here. They're probably gonna take the castle, but that'll be okay. We're gonna jump them when after they lose some guys though. We're almost ready. Man, these guys are putting up a hell of a fucking fight. Right around 100 is where we want to go. All right, we need to go now. Here we go. Best chance we have at taking these boys on. Let's drop a save here, ladies and gentlemen. This will be our best shot at taking these Takeda scum on. All right, let's assault the siege camp. This is, it says it's slated in their favor, but I'm kind of doubtful. You know what I am going to do? I am going to go to the gameplay tab and I'm going to, what is homogeneous? Let me see. Based on their types rather than their levels. This option will try to fill the ranks with each type of unit at the same ratio. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll do homogeneous for this one. Oh, excuse me. And let's go ahead and attack. This might go very poorly for us. Okay, we got like a interesting kind of night battle, I guess. A dusk battle, if you will. Let's go ahead and turn the color correction filter on. There we go. All right, all of you need to be in the archer formation. Yes, that is correct. All right, well, we have 400 infantry and we have 39 archers. I don't know where the hell all of our archers went. Let's try to spread these guys out effectively, though. We're gonna win the infantry duel, I know that. All right, let's ready up. Okay, horse archers, do whatever the fuck you're gonna do. Let's go scout it out. Let's go see what they want to do. They have 57 and 58 cavalry. They have over 100 cavalry. Okay, this is gonna be quite interesting. Are they moving towards us? That is my question. Oh, they're coming for us. They're coming for blood. All right, let's set up a Yari line. I have actually like failed to do this in every single episode. So let's set up a real like Yari line. And let's make sure they're 3 thick at least. And we'll spread that out as long as we can. And then we'll put the archers behind and then the cavalry behind them. I am going to go try to dismount some cavalry, guys. With my Nagimaki. These are the Hatamotos. Oh, I missed. Let me try to stab him here. Ah, you little bitch. There we go. All right, the archers are doing good work on these guys. All right, let's get a top-down view of this fight right here. They are taking a lot of infantry damage here. All right, let's tell them to move forward. Oh, they're taking so many hits from the. Let's tell them to charge here. They should all come forward in one solid line. Let's see how they do here. Oh, wow, we are fucking slaughtering these dudes. Oh, my God. Holy shit, we are slaughtering them. All right, Cav. Cav, go do whatever. Yeah, we are slaughtering these dudes right now. We're doing really, really well. They're having to make their way back in. We slaughtered them so quickly. Wow. Now their archers are running. All right, let's go and pull back here. Pull back, gentlemen. Pull back. Very, very, very fucking nice. Wow, we smacked the shit out of those guys. Very, very nice. Fucking wonderful job, gentlemen. Wonderful fucking job. That is our Our advantage is our infantry. Let's go ahead and bring our infantry or our archers up to here so when they come forward. Our archers will open fire first. All right. Looks like they're holding there. Let's charge the infantry. Let's get that infantry going. Get going, gentlemen. We need you to push these guys out. Oh, I don't even think you're going to be able to pull their archers back. Let's watch this clash here, though. We're going to lose a lot on the run-up, but once we get into actual melee combat, these guys are going to get smashed. Ooh, lots of our guys are wounded. Okay, that's fine. Look at how quickly we're slaughtering them, though. Holy shit. It says that we're supposed to lose this, but I'm not thinking so. All right, well, we annihilated those guys. All right, let's reform here. Reform here. Archers here. Yeah, we're fucking slaughtering these dudes. I don't know what the hell this game is thinking here. But we have killed 600 and they've killed 300. So I don't think this is going as well as they think it is for them. We're killing their Tosan cavalry and we're killing their Kanto cavalry quite easily. We're dehorsing these guys at a pretty incredible rate. It still says we're gonna lose, but I'm not thinking so. Oof, goddamn, that hurt. Alright, I guess we speed her up until these guys get a bit closer. Whoa, those guys are actually getting quite a few kills. We still have more troops than them, though, and we've killed 700. They've only killed 300. We should be getting a reinforcement wave here relatively soon. And once we start getting all of our archers, this is over. All right, let's push the infantry. Tell them to charge. No, we need to get them closer. Here we go. Let's have them receive the charge this time. Let's tell them to charge. Yeah, tell them to charge. Yeah, we're fucking slaughtering these dudes, though. Beautiful. Go into line formation, chase them down. They have another group coming in, but I'm not sure it's going to do much for them. Most of our guys do not have any ammunition left, so let's push them up to a spot where they might be able to pick up some arrows. I don't know why it says we're gonna lose. I don't think we're gonna lose this. Okay, let's reform here. Reform. Wheel around and reform. All right, their archers are gonna, as soon as those archers open up, we're gonna push. All right, they are opening up. Let's go and tell our guys to charge. They have a big group of cav over here that I'm kind of concerned about. Not really, though. Yeah, we're gonna lose a lot on this charge, man. Oh, that hurts the soul. But as soon as they close this distance, these guys are fucked. Oh, closing that distance hurts, though. They're gonna run, and then they're gonna come back in. And now we see what happens when infantry confronts archers. Okay, they're actually doing decent. We're doing really, really well, though. Looks like we've got another group of infantry coming in, and we actually have some archers this time. Thank fuck. Let's put them in 2 lines. Put them in loose formation. Stretch them out as far as they go. Very, very nice. Good shit, guys. All right, where are the archers? Let's pull everybody back to here, though. Let's pull them out. We slaughtered them. Again, we slaughtered them. We've killed 1,086. They've only killed 600. So they are getting very, 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 very low on manpower. This looks like it's their last wave here. And they are the attackers, so they have to attack. Let's make them deal with our archers this time. And our archers actually have some ammunition. Let's tell them to push forward. Let's tell them to hold fire first. Let's see if they'll pick up some arrows. Very nice. Tell them to shield wall. These are our lower tier infantry. Don't get me wrong. They are definitely lower tier infantry. But it still says they're going to win. And I don't think that is the case. I think they are drastically overestimating the amount of men that that they have left. But you never know. Bannerlord, how she be. If not, I mean, like, we did very, very well in this fight if we do end up losing it, but I don't think we are going to. Our archers actually almost mirror their archers, so we should let them skirmish a bit. Let them take some losses for once before we send in the infantry blob. I think they're just overestimating how much value that cavalry formation is going to have. All right, let's tell the infantry to charge. Tell them to charge there, and then tell the archers to fall back. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Into the meat grinder they go. Those Nagimaki, man, they're getting like 3 kills every swing. It's lovely to see that. There goes the archers. They're running away, man. They're trying so hard to run. And we're gonna chase them down. We're gonna catch them. There we go. There goes all the archers. Now it should just be their cavalry. And let's square these boys up. Oh, they're fleeing. All right, let's see what a square formation looks like, though. I'm really curious to see. Tell them to square up right there. Or in this open patch would be better. Let's see if they actually, like, properly form the square. Because most of the time, Bannerlord has a lot of trouble doing squares. Oh, it's looking pretty okay. See if we can stretch it out just a bit. Oh, look at that. They're wheeling it. That's so cool. And are they going to leave a big gap? Oh, see, they never leave the big gap. I don't know why. Interesting. All right, let's tell them to go circle formation, F4. Let's see what they do in the circle formation. Okay, so this is going to be the formation for defending archers then, like 100%. Man, that's a big fucking, I mean, it is 300 men. That's a huge circle. Ain't nobody getting through there. Look at that. These guys are 3-4 deep with Yari. So the nice thing about the Yari is the guys even at the back can stab. That's like one of the really, really big. How did I only get 18.5 renown and 18.5 influence? What the fuck? We were slated to lose that fight. Are you serious? That's crazy. Oh, that's a foreign concept to me. All right, whatever. We'll take some samurai hunters. Why not? Yeah, I know I'm leaving prisoners behind. I gotta save room for their very, very large amount of prisoners I'm about to take. Oh, I didn't actually take any of the prisoners. Interesting. But we basically just won the war against the Takeda. That was really easy. That was like a little bit too easy. Yeah, that was a bit too easy, I'll be honest with you. Let's go back to over to Fukashi over here. I mean, that's gonna end the war. So I'm not going to hang on to any of these parties here. Ah, our baby has been born. Very nice. Given birth to a healthy baby. Very nice. She did that in the midst of battle. Wow. Very, very impressive. We'll give you stewardship skill. And then let's go to, let's scroll through people here. Scouting. Travel speed. Excuse me. Travel speed and wages. Wages. And an athletics point. We'll do that right there. Very, very good. Are we even going to make it to that place? I don't know if we are. We're really, really slow right now. We need to give them an opportunity to sell their horses. We have a really bad herding penalty. All right, I might need to use a little bit of influence here. Someone else has an upgrade point? Jesus Christ, everyone's upgrading like crazy. Plus 30% party carrying capacity. There we go. Oh, that actually helped us. That moved us up by 1.4. There we go. And they are going to have to end the war with us. And we got another point. Who's fucking upgrading now? Desperado? Nice, Desperado. Travel speed. All right, we did make it back in here. Let's go check out the prisoners. Oh, man, that is beautiful. Look at all those prisoners of the Takeda clan. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I love to see that. All right, we can go ahead and disband the army, though. I don't think we're gonna need the army anymore. Let's go do some trading really fast. Actually, it's time to end the episode. Good God, I went a little bit overboard on that one. Well, thank you all so much for watching. I need to turn the filter off here too, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay, there we go. Filter's gone. There we go. It can't hurt you anymore. All right, well. Thank you to everyone for watching, the watching by Ghost. Now, thank you everyone for watching, but yes, special thanks to the channel members. Thank you to Tyler, Moses, Jared, Walter, Tobias, Mooncheese, Franklin, Shadowfighter Pro, JT, Michael, Pfeiffer, Desperado, and our newest channel member, Shipwrecked. I hope you all are enjoying your companions, and let me know if you guys want me to change anything or anything like that. And make sure y'all go check out the link in the description to become a channel member. We have a few slots still left open here. But that's going to be all from me, guys. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you next time. Peace out.